All right, welcome back. This is the time of year a lot of us start thinking about those New Year's resolutions, maybe eating better, finding that perfect workout routine, or even focusing more on our mental health. But let's be honest, sometimes those good intentions don't always stick the way we hope they will. So here to share how we can refocus and reset if we do get a little off track is Julia Shuff, Health Coach Supervisor at Teladoc Health. Good morning, Julia. It is so good to have you with us this morning. So we are down
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
We are down to the final few weeks of the year, just 25 days left. I can't believe I'm saying that. Why is this a great time to look back on our health goals?
Yeah, now is really a great time to just reflect on what went well over the course of the year. It's a natural pause point for all of us. So as we reflect, we can really learn from everything that life brought us in 2025 to bring it over into 2026.
So for a lot of people, it's easy to focus on what we didn't accomplish instead of what we did. Why is it so important to celebrate the wins, even the small ones?
Because it all adds up. All of those small wins are going to add up over time. And that's really where that progress is made. It's not about being perfect. It's really about just making progress and those incremental steps towards creating those sustainable goals over the course of your life. So it's easy to think about like that all or nothing thinking of, oh my goodness, I didn't do it exactly perfect. But that's really not the goal. The goal is really to have progress towards those goals that you're really wanting to set over time.
And then on the flip side, when we fall short on those goals, it's easy to feel a little discouraged. What's your advice for acknowledging those moments without being too hard on ourselves?
Bring ourselves some grace, treating ourselves with self-compassion and being really kind, treating ourselves like a friend, knowing that, again, it's not about perfection and it's about learning along the way. A lot of times when things don't work out, it's not necessarily a win or fail moment, it's a win or learn moment. So what can we do moving forward to say, okay, I'm going to make some tweaks into the new year of things that I learned so that it is sustainable. And that can help with motivation too. When we look back and we say, these are all the things that I learned, and now I can put them into practice, then you're just that much more likely to be successful.
And real quick, you kind of touched on this, but what are a few simple ways we can hit that reset button and head into the new year feeling refreshed and ready to go?
Yeah. I think doing some reflection, really taking some time, looking at what went well, what didn't go well, and then also really creating some motivation. Maybe it does mean adding in some tracking. That can be a really great way to see how all those small wins add up over time. And then also sharing your progress with a friend and creating some rewards for yourself that maybe aren't food or health related, but things that you like to enjoy that feel like a special treat moving forward.
Yeah, as more of us focus on improving our health, it's a great reminder that it's okay when we stumble. What matters is getting back on track. So Julia, thank you so much for joining us this morning on Daybreak.